Jean-Paul and Jay Martin.
All right. And that's all the time we have for tonight.
Wow. Welcome to the Aroni Awards. Let's give them another round of applause.
Yeah. We want to say what an inspiring start we've had so far. We want everyone to know that this is literally just the beginning of this evening's festivities.
Yes, and with that being said, I want to do a big shout out to our youth, our inspired youth, our VIP guests that are here, and also our songstress, Trish. Where is she, the tall one? Give her a round of applause when she came in. She was doing her thing. And Shayna Simone for that wonderful national anthem. Let's give her a big round of applause.
Now, like I said, we have an amazing evening planned for you guys tonight. And just so that you know, this award is very special and unique, and we will be presenting bursaries and awards to some well-deserving young people who are making a significant contribution to our society.
Service and development, and with a focus on fostering positivity and success amongst our youth in our community. He also operates and hosts an annual Sterling Dental Brampton Best Smile Search. Dr. Sterling is very dedicated to his community, and continues to challenge himself and others to reach out and ask a very important question to each person within the community. How can I help you?
So ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed a pleasure to welcome to the stage an avid supporter and friend of the Aroni Awards and co-title sponsor, our keynote speaker for the evening, Dr. Anthony Sterling.
Big round of applause.
Thank you very much, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I felt like I should have done the robot coming up here as well, but that would age me a little bit. I first of all want to thank all of the volunteers that have been avid in putting together this wonderful event. As you know, it's the 9th annual Aroni Awards in honor of our lost brother, Aaron. And it's a pleasure for me to be here for probably, this is about the 4th or 5th year that I've attended. And you know, I just wanted to share with you just the joy that I've had participating in this event. It's unlike many of the other events that I attend. You know, we don't see a lot of the Pac-Man stuff and some of the other events, and we don't have the comedy, and neither do we have the dancing. And that's what I love about this. This award is really about the children. It's really about the part that really gets me when I sit down here and I look at the start of this event. Is that group over there. I'm not sure if we can get a light back on that group in the front corner there. Can you guys stand up there for me? Yeah, give them a big hand. Because, yeah, that is the future. That is our future right there. And Donald Meredith, Mitzi Hunter, they are fantastic, but they started from there. Right? So as Jay said, my challenge to you is, what are you going to do? How are you going to help? What role are you going to play in each one of these children's future in their hands to arrive them to the place where they can be standing on this stage, not only receiving bursaries, but also awarding those and being in positions of power within our country? What role will you play? Think about that today. That's what I really want to put across. That's my little intro to this event.
Your resilience, your strength inspires us all. On behalf of the province of Ontario, I congratulate you and your families and wish you continued success well into the future. Thank you.
Nahom's mom and dad and brother.
Okay, thank you very much. Everything has been said about Nahom, so I just want to on behalf of my family, thank you for this award in recognition of our son, Nahom Berhane. Much like Aroni, much like Aaron, Nahom was inspired many people to achieve their goals. Nahom was a charismatic leader and a champion for thought. Just music was a soundtrack for his life work. Thank you very much again. Bishumulu Sitravet, Yagan Lake Foto.
You know, when we started the Aroni Awards, we started it out of a shock when we lost my brother. Our brother and my sisters and I and the rest of the family said we have to do something, and we couldn't stop. And a year ago, we've had this sort of tradition of honoring those who go so young and so fast that we don't get a chance to really acknowledge some of the things that they've done. And often enough, we hear about these things after the fact. With Nahom, one of the main reasons we felt we had to honor him is not just because of what he's done, but the fact that most people didn't understand what he had done. Unfortunately, in the press and in a few other things that we saw, the narrative was very different from what and whom we know him to be. So what we decided was this needs to be out there because he was an inspiring figure to a lot of people in the a lot of young people in the community. And tonight, we celebrate his life, because Nahom, I don't know how many of you know him, but all he did was smile. I think he had a gold tooth, I'm not too sure. Did he? So, I don't know if it was the gold tooth or his face, but something sparkled every time. And the truth is, he continues to sparkle. I came to know him very well, having been here a very long time. But he was very involved in music. And a lot of people don't know this, but he also DJ'd as he worked.
Good evening, we're here at the 2015 Aroni Awards award show. And we're here to receive an award on behalf of our beloved brother, Nahom Berhane. It's very fitting that Nahom is receiving the Aroni Inspire Award, because Nahom inspired many young people, and actually people of all ages. Nahom was an integral part of our community, and that's beyond the Eritrean community, but the African community and the city as a whole. As a strong city leader, Nahom, dedicated his life to supporting young people, to advocating for social justice. So it's amazing that he's here, receiving the award, and that his legacy will continue. And so to the young people here tonight who are receiving bursaries, who are also here being, showcased amazed as well as motivated by the many young people that are receiving awards tonight. We encourage you, we support the work that you're doing, and that we encourage you to go after your goals, because that's what Nahom really would love to see, is that young people, really going hard for their goals and inspiring people around them. And so please continue the legacy of Nahom, continue to live in love, and on behalf of my family, I'd say thank you, Aron, for paving the way and for this honor.
My name is Everton Gordon. I'm the CEO for the Jamaican Canadian Association. I'm here not only to represent the association, but to pay tribute to one of the fallen heroes for young people, in particular in the city. Nahom Berhane. The special tribute that was given at the Aroni Award to him was so meaningful, was so deep. I felt really that it solidified for many of us who are in attendance, how do we honor our fallen hero? It was very tragic how the circumstances surrounding his death last fall, and we never had a chance, apart from the funeral, to really pay tribute to a young man whose mission and vision and work was to help to uplift young people. And he has been working at that for quite a number of years until his tragic end. So we want to affirm his legacy and to say it's a real tribute to the Habesha community to have such kind of inspired leadership. And we hope other young people who are present here tonight can take from that kind of experience and also be inspired to commit their lives to helping others. I know Nahom personally. I used to have conversation with him, and I used to listen to his quiet demeanor whenever we were engaged. He didn't have a lot of words, but he was deep. And so we hope that this tribute will live on in the minds of many of the young people who are here tonight and inspire them.
I would like to invite all the young people that have been part of this show, part of this event. I've done this for 20 years, 30 years, but a lot of young people who are just interested in giving back. So these are the people that actually run the Aroni Awards tonight. Can we get the lights a bit? We have also the staff that's up there. You know, the Minecraft concept was by this young man, Sebastian. He put it together, he produced it. I want to really thank those that performed today, which was Sade, Ali Small. I hope she's still here. Imani King. Kibra, who did a beautiful tribute to Nahom. And Shayna, Simone and her backup singers as well. Oh, there they are. I would also like to thank the supporters. When somebody comes to your office and says, we need help, can you write a check? It's not that easy. But a lot of you have really been able to do that. I really cannot thank enough.
give her another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. How amazing is this?
Hi, everyone.
So ask the question, what do you want to do when you're older? Go ahead.
When I'm older, I want to be either a nutritionist like my mom, or I want to try to be a chef.
Wow. So what you're trying to tell us is Jay and I are fat. Is it?
That's what you're saying.
Thank you. You can
Another round of applause for
you can leave.
Thank you, Aroni. That was beautiful.
የሚጣፍጥ ምግብ
ደስ የሚል መስተንግዶ
ከወዳጅ ከዘመድ ጋር ለመዝናናት የሚመረጥ
ሽታው ያማረ ቃናው የሚመች የኢትዮጵያ ቡና ይፈላልዎታል በራንዴቮ ሬስቶራንት
ለልደትና ለተለያዩ ዝግጅቶች የሚገናኙበት
ለማንኛውም ዝግጅት ምግብ ቢያዙ የሚተማመኑበት
በካናዳ የከፍተኛ ጥራት ተሸላሚ ራንዴቮ ሬስቶራንት 1408 ዳንፎርዝ እና ግሪንውድ አቅራቢያ እንገኛለን በቶሮንቶ የአፍሪካውያን ኩራት ራንዴቮ ሬስቶራንት